Baby Rocky is finally here.
I'm holding Rocky 13 Barker, and it's everything I've ever dreamed of.
I'm not crying. You're crying? Okay, fine. We're crying. And Kylie is also crying.
Just like, why do people think it's okay to talk about me?
Plus, Khloe and Malika have a crazy girls' day out at a farm.
Hi, little guy.
Hi.
Like, how could you not want this? Hi, little oh no, that's my earring.
It's an episode with revealing moments and never-before-seen footage. And we've got the juicy details.
Talk about emasculating.
So strike a pose. Because we kick things off with a Balenciaga fashion show in Beverly Hills in full daylight.
I am now the brand ambassador for Balenciaga. I feel like people thought I was this whole time.
Oh my gosh, this is crazy. We're just like in the street.
There's nothing like a Balenciaga show. We're here in Beverly Hills, and it's the Balenciaga show. They've closed down all of the streets. Every Balenciaga show is such a moment.
You know what they say, sunlight is the best disinfectant, and their brand and could use an image polish after their 2022 scandal.
Their Christmas ad campaign included pictures of a child with a bear. When you zoom in on the bear, it's dressed, shall we say, unusually.
Why choose this imagery? Why advertise with a cocktail of extreme sex, Satanism, and children?
This isn't Paris, but Khloe blows Kim off just the same.
Chloe didn't come?
Khloe last minute did not come when she heard it was David.
Khloe may not have come, but other celebrities do, like Cardi B. She might be wearing blue, but she left no crumbs. She does, however, leave the runway, but we don't get to see any of that. If you remember, this was the fashion show where Cardi went viral for walking off the runway during the final walk. Unfortunately for us, no tea was spilled, and all we get is a photo op moment with Kim and Cardi. Then the Jenner girls plan a prank on Kris, which involves her poodle Bridget.
Poodles that have like a traditional poodle cut with like the fluffy paws, the short hair on the main body. And she wouldn't cut Bridget that way. And so Kylie and I want to just do it without telling her, but I'm kind of scared.
Okay, and this makes this a prank because?
I just think hair grows. Like, why not at least try? I'm seriously nervous. I'd be upset if someone cut my dog and I knew they didn't want that hairstyle.
And who says Kendall's boring?
Kylie and I, we love a good prank, and we are on a mission today.
They sneak over to Chris's to dog nap the poodle, but Corey dog blocks them.
Corey's definitely gatekeeping her.
What you gonna do?
Hey!
What am I doing?
Come to find out, Bridget's already got a haircut, so the whole thing falls apart.
Kendall, she's so skinny. She's so hair. Well, Bridget already has a haircut. Our prank was an epic fail.
But for some odd reason, Kris wanted to get pranked.
How can you not prank me? It's so easy. But this is the worst execution of a prank I have ever witnessed in my life. I mean, be a little more sneaky.
Hey, at least they didn't try to put the nipple bra on Bridget. No animals were harmed in the keeping up with these Kardashians. They may not have trimmed any fur, but the girls do cut the fluff when they go back and get vulnerable on the couch.
It's like a miracle that I still have confidence and I could still like look in the mirror and think that I'm pretty.
Kylie gets real about her body image.
It's like I'm wearing too much makeup and it's like you're wearing too much makeup. Then I go and I don't wear a lot of makeup and someone catches me in like a weird light. You can look at pictures since I'm 13. I just have these lines.
Sadly, Kylie breaks down in tears.
It's just been
But then the girls share a sweet sister moment.
And it's just so hurtful. I look old. I see it under every post. I'm not even just saying this. You've never looked younger and you've never looked better. Thank you. So grateful, so blessed that I can wake up and look in the mirror and like what I see and think that I'm beautiful.
Now Bridget, on the other hand, could use a better haircut. Meanwhile, Kim has no problem admitting she gets fillers.
I also feel like you need less Botox for more emotion, and I don't have it.
And even jokes that she'll have a hard time becoming a serious movie actor with all the Botox in her face.
You know, like I feel like, how am I gonna cry? How am I gonna be scared out of my mind? I cannot. You're going to.
Very funny, Kim. You should sell a comedy movie to Netflix or something.
I sold a movie to Netflix, like a real comedy movie.
Incredible.
Wow. Is there anything she can't do?
I can do a movie a year. I've got about 10 years where I still look good. So that's all I've got in me, and then I'll take some time off.
Right. Taking time off. She just can't seem to do that. Who needs me time when you've got 5 movie studios lined up for you?
Today, I'm going to 5 studios to pitch this movie idea, a comedy called The Fifth Wheel. I'm going with the writers, Paula Pell and Janine Brito. They've written all of the funniest movies and TV shows.
Paula Pell is iconic. We get it. While Kim's chasing movie deals, Khloe is on a mission of her own.
Malika and I are going to go to Underwood Farms to look at some miniature goats.
First the sperm bank visit, now a goat farm? Honestly, a niche travel series with these two just in the outskirts of LA would be iconic.
I think as long as you open yourself up to the universe will do its thing.
Khloe admits she likes a man who pursues her.
Oh, I love a person that knows what they want.
Like when someone likes you.
You want a little aggressiveness.
Hey, it's the journey, not the destination that matters, right? It is nice to see Khloe vibing with her bestie.
I also don't think it's good when we're both comfortable being single.
No,
like
that's
without wanting to date. I definitely don't think that's good.
Do you remember how much fun we used to have?
And we even get a sweet look back at their friendship. It's like one of those photo slideshows that Apple randomly throws together on your iPhone, and you're like, sure, why not? Speaking of sure and why not, let's get back to Khloe and Malika at this goat farm. Who doesn't love a baby goat?
Hi, little guy.
Hi.
Like, how could you not want this?
Oh, okay.
I think that's your sister.
What are you doing?
You definitely don't want that one.
Apparently, this baby goat loves that baby goat a whole lot.
You're 2 months old.
Yeah, it starts early, huh?
Carl needs some alone time.
I know, we need to give him some privacy.
Hey, it's just nature, Khloe.
It's because I definitely didn't think everything through. Like, okay, they poop like this. Got it, little pellets everywhere. Like, they just pee whenever and wherever.
When nature calls.
No, not really our vibe.
Speaking of natural things, Travis gets graphic about Kourtney's natural things.
This is my first natural birth I'll experience. The baby actually exiting out of the vagina.
Are you excited?
I'm a little frightened.
Then Travis says he's going to. Well, I'll just let him tell it.
I'm gonna catch him like a
No, you
basketball.
can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
You don't want me to see her like that.
To be traumatized
Yeah. Yeah.
by your favorite thing in the world.
Yeah.
I'm traumatized from just listening to that. It's finally time for Travis and Kourtney to go to the hospital.
I'm going into labor and starting to have some contractions. We are going to head to the hospital tonight.
But after waiting all day with no signs of him, Travis gets impatient.
You better squeeze him out, baby. He's gonna be 10 pounds.
They eventually go back home. You guessed it.
We have sex to get things going. See if that helps. That can help sometimes.
The next day, they're back at the hospital, and so is Chris.
This is where the baby's gonna go. Rocky's little area.
Which was definitely not the plan.
My mom is here, and this was not the plan.
Hey, Mom.
But my security comes into the room and says, your mom's pulling up.
But Travis convinces Kourtney to let her stay.
I told Travis, like, oh my God, my mom's coming. And then Travis was like, if my mom was alive, she would be here. Let your mom come.
And what better music to come out to than classic Frank Sinatra? As if this baby wasn't blessed enough, just hear the song he came out to.
Take a deep breath in.
For a family surrounded by drama, Rocky's birth is drama-free.
I'm holding Rocky 13 Barker, and it's everything I've ever dreamed of.
Okay, we are crying, but we're in good company. And that's all for Season 5, Episode 5, titled, of course, Baby Rocky. Come back next week to get the inside scoop on what happens next with the Kardashians. What did you think? Leave your comments below, and make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you can stay in the loop with Phleek Reality. Thank you for watching.